Yeah, we back, Reflection. We just had technical difficulties. You know, we're in this room doing another download. Reflection, I hope Facebook don't block me for what just happened, Reflection. That was crazy. I know y'all seen that screen because we was looking up extended clitoris when we was going trying to put it on. We made the decision not to put it up there. But I had to erase that whole video, so we're going to have to do this again. Alright? So come on in the room. Come on, sit down. Come on. Yeah, that was funny. That was screen, I'm like, yo, this shit crazy. That's the thing with, you know, so I had to delete it. We're going to do it all over again. First, we want to start off, again, with a little word we call subjective. When we talk about gender and we're talking about sexuality, we cannot understand sexuality until we understand gender. The problem with us when it comes to sexuality is because it's very intimate, it's very close, we're very shameful because of things that happen as, well, with our bodies we're shameful, right? So sexuality, we're going to be shameful about it, and so we're not going to want to look at it, but that's not what we're going to do here. We're going to look at things objectively. So basically, what's up, bro? Okay, subjective means to be based on or influenced by personal feelings, tastes, or opinions. Most people base their lives in subjectivity, based on their personal feelings and tastes and their opinions. Most people have their social media on their opinions and feelings and tastes. So that's what they're influenced by. They're influenced by society, you know, what people say, what people doing, and they're influenced by the environment that they grow up in, subjectively. Here we are in the information age. Subjectivity has no right to be a part of your life anymore. What we base our information on is what is called objectivity. Here we are in the information age of a person or their judgment, not influenced by personal feelings or opinions in considering and representing facts. Facts. Some people make their judgments based in subjectivity. They base their facts in subjectivity. Their facts are represented by subjectivity. So basically, when we're talking about sexuality and we must study gender, we must break down gender. What is gender? For us to understand sexuality, we have to break down gender objectively, from facts. Facts. Not subjectivity, facts. With that being said, we're going to hop right back into it. I thought I'd do this video on my media. We'll start off with this right here. What is a hermaphrodite? A hermaphrodite is a person or animal having both male and female sex organs or other sexual characteristics, either abnormally or, in the case of some organisms, as the natural condition of or denoting a person, animal, or plant having both male, that organism having both male and female sex organs, a hermaphrodite, right? We see that? That's clear. Okay, good. Now, let's study gender. I'll start off with this picture right here. All right, Reflection. Let's be objective about this. As you can see here in the female 12 weeks in, and the male 12 weeks in the embryo stages of the development of the sexual organs, what you're going to see is that the clitoris, that the penis, what we call a penis, is only an extended clitoris. We have the gland area, which is the head of the clitoris, and penis, which is the clitoris. Why do we call this the penis? Why not just call it an extended clitoris? That's exactly what it is. As you can see, the vagina walls, they start to close up to form the shaft of the penis. And then on around here, are the walls of the lips of the vagina. 36 weeks in, what we have is the clitoris, and they call this the gland penis, which is a clitoris, basically. Here we have the shaft of the penis, right, which would be equivalent to the lips right here, the inner wall lips. This is the shaft. It came out. It's an extended. It came externally. Then you have the vaginal, the urethra opening. It stays open here. The vaginal openings. Then you have the lips. The lips, these lips right here, turn into what is called the scrotum. The ovaries come down into the scrotum right here, and you have this line between the anus and the scrotum and the penis that goes all the way up the penis that closed off the vaginal opening. Some of us don't know that, though. Some of us don't know that the penis is nothing more than an extended clitoris, as we can see here. This is objective facts in the sexual development of the human being. So that would mean that the female, and let me go into this. Let's go into this. We got clear connection?
You're good.
We good? Okay. Here we have the gonads. Here we have the testicles, and you have the ovaries. As you can see here, the testicles, they drop right here. And then you see the ovaries, they stayed in the female. So basically the ovaries and the testicles are the same. So is it safe to say that the male is a mutation of the female? Because the male doesn't have a vagina. The female has a fully developed let's just go into it. Let's look at it up close and personal. This is how it develops. The walls close up. Here goes the clitoris. Here goes the clitoris. The walls close up. As they develop, it closes up. You get the testicles that drop down into the scrotum. And then you have the skin that they cut off at birth, like a jackass. They cut your skin off at birth, right? But this skin is to protect you from bacteria from getting into the hole. Because that is your hole. Actually, the hole of the vagina becomes the pee hole. If you see it right here. The hole of the vagina, see the hole of the vagina? Hole of the vagina, hole of the vagina, hole of the vagina starts to close up into the penis hole. You see it? Do y'all see it? Let's make it clear. Let's make it clear. Right? So would it be safe to say that the penis is nothing more than an extended clitoris? Thanks. Appreciate that. So that would mean that it's only one gender, right? That would mean that the female was the only gender. Okay. Because of the sex organs, the female is the only gender. And also testosterone versus estrogen. Because that's what makes this process happen. So let's go back into this. I just want to give you objective facts. Again, let's look at this. Boom. Let's keep a healthy perspective that we're attempting not to be based on our own influences by personal feelings, taste, and opinion. We're trying not to be subjective. Let's get the facts. Here we are in the information age. We can easily go on Google to look up this stuff, but we have been looking through the eyes of our society that we grew up in and their views. Their views, which were highly subjective. Personal feelings, tastes, or opinions influenced by personal feelings. Huh? But what if they were not influenced by personal feelings or opinions and considering and representing facts? How about we base our lives in facts? Facts. Not personal feelings and opinions. When we base our lives in sexuality and facts, the fact is, the female is a hermaphrodite. This is facts. A person or animal having both. Here goes the female sex organs. Ovaries, testicles. She has the penis, which is the gland. The gland. We've seen how the penis is developed. The penis is developed as an extended clitoris. The whole of the penis is the whole of the vagina. The testicle. We all start out as females, as embryos. Then testosterone kicks in and makes this mutation. So basically, we're just some offspring or mutation or evolution of the female. So why would they call it female? Let's look at the word. Female. Why would they call the male the female and the female male? Why did they do that? Why did they switch that around? Why did they do that? Now we know for a fact that the female not only has breasts that produce milk, fully developed, she has a vagina, she has all the sex organs of both male and female, does she not? Her ovaries are the testicles. She has a vagina and she has they call that a penis, but she has a penis, only her pee hole is right here, as you see in number 2. So the female would technically, objectively, be an animal or an organism having both male and female sex organs or other sexual characteristics, either abnormal or as natural condition. So the female is hermaphrodite. So newsflash, fellas, you homophobics that don't like penis, the clitoris is a penis. So when you go down on a woman and you start to sucking, licking, and talking about you ate that pussy up, you are just giving fellatio. You are sucking a dick. Let's make it simple. Here is the objective facts. The clitoris is a penis. Or should I say the penis is a clitoris. So, who's the nasty motherfucker now? Huh? You see, we have based our information on subjectivity. So now that we understand gender, let's talk about sexuality. Sexuality. Huh? Now that we know that there's a spectrum between gender, if 2 women are together or 2 men are together, it's 2 women together. Why do men have nipples? What is a man? A man is a genetically modified female. But I don't even know why they call it the female. We call it the archetype. She's fully equipped. She's got the testicles. She's got the penis. She's got the vagina. She's got the womb. She's got the breasts that make breast milk is functional. She's got the functional breast milk. She's got the functional chest, should I say. She has a functional chest. Our chest is non-functional. Our nipples, non-functional. Only way their functions is, the only way the nipple is functional is for stimulation, as far as energy goes. So reflection today, I want you to look deeper when we talk about sexuality. we have to look at gender. We cannot understand sexuality. You got people out here being abused because they're homosexual, meaning that they like the same gender. But wait. Let's examine a little bit closer what is gender. Once we look a little bit closer and we look at what the penis is, and here you are making fun of another male sucking another male's penis, when you go home and suck your wife's penis. And she's a hermaphrodite. She's a male and female. Don't that make you gay? If you with a male, no, I'm serious. If you with somebody that's a hermaphrodite, wouldn't that classify you as gay? If you have a girlfriend and you're a male, wouldn't that classify you as gay? Having sex with someone that is a male and female? Wouldn't that make you gay? That means everybody gay, don't it? Yes. Let's talk facts here. Excuse this reflection. This is just plain out facts reflection. I'm just hitting y'all with the facts. Let's look at it. Let's look at it for what it is. You feel me? And then I'm going to let y'all ask me questions. I'm going to let y'all ask me questions, but I want you to look at it for what it is, reflection. It's take. Look. It's all there online. While you think that you're going to, man, the woman is a hermaphrodite. Facts, objectively. So you've been sucking dick this whole time. All of you homophobes thinking that you better than someone else, calling somebody gay. The Bible says it's an abomination. The Bible says same sex is abomination. Reflection. Let's talk about gender. Then let's talk about the Bible. Let's talk about gender. Then let's talk about the Bible when it's talking about same sex. Same sex. There's only one sex. There's only one gender, and that's the female. Then there's the male, which is an extension. It's no different. It's no difference. The only difference is our preferences and our subjective mind and our ignorant mind, meaning lacking knowledge of what sexual organs are and how they develop and what they truly are. Let's look at it. Any questions? Any questions? Y'all can share this with y'all. I want y'all to go share this right now. Share this right now on your timeline. Because it's got to be known. We got to stop this ignorance, reflection. We got to stop all this crazy hating each other. Love is the only thing that can heal hate. It can put out hate. And what is understanding love? Love is understanding. And you can't understand until you study. Here we are in the information age where we're granted the opportunity to try to understand each other, but we must become intimate and look at this very closely before we start to judge someone for their sexual preferences. Sexual preferences is someone's sexual preference. That's their comfortability. Like if you like hip hop, that's your musical preference. Why should I hate you because you like hip hop and I like country? Who the fuck cares? You happy? Good. I'm happy. Why do we hate each other over our preferences? If you were busy minding your business, you wouldn't have time worried about someone else's sexual preference. It makes them feel good. They're happy with it. Who are you to judge or say anything about somebody else's preference? They're not hurting anybody. That's their preference. Any questions about this? I'm opening the floor. Facebook, any questions? I got you. Hit that share button. Let everybody see this. They need to see this. Everybody need to see this. Because you know I'm. We need to change the name. We call her the archetype. We need to stop looking at each other like opposites, male and then female. That's how they play it. They play it on words. The male, then female, meaning that the female came from the male. No. Look at the base word, male. Look at man, and then look at woman. Y'all go ahead and share this on y'all page. Look at how they flip the word on us. We got to expose the truth. You got man, and then you got woman. The base word there is man. And then you got goddess. The base word there is God. Anytime something has a word attached to it, there's a base word to it, meaning that it comes or it derives. This is subconscious mind fucking. This is what they're doing. They're twisting your melon in the educational, and now we have to unfuck ourselves from the mental slavery. So our whole life is, our whole sexual preferences is about comfortability. And that's female. Here's the facts. Actually, the female has male. Holla at your boy. When a woman is playing with her clitoris, it has the same sensation on her head as it does the head of the penis. Is the same thing, the very same thing. Even as the male is like the rock and roll, you know.
Somebody asked, how would you explain transgender humans?
Us, this very thing. All they have done, transgender humans, all they have a hormone that shows us the male is the mutation of her. But naturally, say if it's a male trying to turn himself into make them have breasts. But the breast wouldn't be functional to a baby because of the uterus. You see that the transgender, they are what they're basically doing, and transgenders, their penis will start to shrink from taking estrogen. It will start to shrink back to this, to nothing. Estrogen ain't nothing but what? Look. Share this reflection. Share this on your for your ass. Now we talking about homosexuals. But it's not happening like that natural for me. Call her female, that's fucked up. As you can see, how could y'all, how the hell could you make a female, a being, mind, to think that you came from. Now show me some people, base word there is what? Man. They're male. Hugh Max. They're the ovaries. Same thing testicles can. because you are the art the hell you are, but I'm trying to take you to the next level.